Uh-oh. Here it comes. This ain't over! Welcome back to Legend of Heroes Children of the Sky. This is the end of the line for us. Thank you for sticking with me through the 115 episodes that we have so far. It's very disappointing. I had a feeling that we were supposed to not win this fight. Don't worry, we're okay. And sorry about the last episode where I cut it off in the middle of the fight. I thought about trying to resume, where I left off. Didn't seem like a very productive thing because I just spent 10 minutes healing each other, trying not to get killed. Oh, she's plenty qualified. She's the queen. If she's not qualified, then who is? It's almost time for lunch. I brought my sandwiches. Got that new fancy mayo that everybody's been talking about. Been ready to try it. You wish to stop the... Okay, so he is... I get a feeling he doesn't really care about what the Colonel does. He's been very flippant the entire time. Bon appetit to you as well. Oh, that got dark in a very hurry. He just vanished. And then the camera pans to the other side and he's like dangling on the second floor. His coat got caught on one of the clothes hangers out there. He's like, I hope nobody saw this. If that Joshua guy saw me like this, it would be really embarrassing. Speaking of the devil, yeah, the red helmet is still there, on the ground. Do you want to go sniff it? I'm pretty sure it still got the scent of the shampoo he used this morning. That's what I said. I do get a feeling that we will have to fight him again. I don't know if... I don't remember. I think we fought him again not this episode, but in this this episode. In this chapter. We definitely fight him again later, I'm pretty sure. But forget. Time is short indeed, so is my memory. Yeah, so there was a scene, the Shining Ring, the Aureole. There was a scene when, Colonel Richards and Larry went down to this very fancy basement beneath the castle there. They fought some clockwork spiders. The Shining Ring shall bring catastrophe, condemning the souls of men to eternal purgatory. That sounds like a friendly enough thing. And sealed away within intervals. Huh. You know, I played a lot of my share of JRPGs, and these kind of doomsday artifacts. It's a pretty common theme. In the space, you know, the 2001 Space Odyssey ring of things. Created by the deities long time ago. For what reason, I have no idea. Yep, right underneath this castle. It's actually a donut. Made out of gold! Oh, by gold I mean space sepith. Estelle, please. Until one fateful day, a small grain of rice named Bob snuck into the door, and the rest is history. Let's go check this out. Yeah, this door I remembered. Seems like a very important door, you know? Gigantic large door in the end of the hall. So, what's the point of having you hold the key if there's a spare somewhere else? Security is just terrible these days. Alright, let's find out what's inside. Found the rice. Yeah, so I was saying, why do, you know, gods and goddesses in these worlds make these kind of things? It's like, oh, if you touch it, then you'll kill everybody. Destroy the world. Don't touch that. Like people are, you know, like 4-year-old kids. The more you tell them not to touch something, they're like, you know what? I don't know about adults. They're always sneaking out at night, coming home like staggering, smelling like alcohol. Not sure if I should trust them. Let me push this button, as Joshua begins to demonstrate. Special quartz, eh? I don't have any special quartz on me. I've got a Mine 3 that I'm not using, I think. You might notice the, you know, the bald cloud top of a certain somebody that we know come into view. How are you doing, old bud? How's hiding treating you? Yep, it's a typical scientist behavior. Holds no reverence for whatever authority that there is. Like, hey, we're just good friends. Who knows, maybe he was even like, you know, her tutor or something back in the days. Maybe they were friends. If he's here, then that means Agate and Tita are also here. It's Tita! Excuse me. It's Tita. She's adorable. So is Agate. Agate is also adorable. In a very different way. Together, they're the adorable duo. Dynamic adorable duo. Their timing cannot be more perfect, though. I wonder what they were hiding. Cargo freighter. Yeah, see, he just basically gave up on it. Like, you know, whatever, I'm tired of hiding. Oh, hey, you brought us money? Yes. What am I gonna do with this money? Nothing. Maybe there's a coin slot on the elevator. Gladiator bout. Bad news for you. So he hasn't realized. Nope, he has not realized. He's a dual-wielding barbarian. Excuse me, Dr. Schwartz. Queen? We have a queen? Yes, the second time you made that joke. I have to say, still the same amount of funny. She doesn't look like a princess. So in the Japanese version of the game, I think her name was actually Klose. Like, as the soccer player Miroslav Klose. It's a much more Germanic name, but I think the localization team, you know, rightfully decided to change that to something a little more feminine. There are people who are outraged about it, though. Now we go changing the names. So much liberty. Okay. Yeah, we need a quartz. You have a quartz? Interesting. So it's a quartz lock. Here we have Professor Russell, also LeBro's greatest. Hey, what the heck? That's not good news. Looks like we gotta do this fast. Lock down the castle. Yes, so if Colonel is down there, and no, if what's her name again? I finally beat her and then I completely forgot her existence. Captain Almathea, yes. Is still passed out on the floor somewhere, being watched by Peyton, who's still probably standing on the stairs to that airship. Then I would say Alicia is probably the next person in line they would trust. That looks like that's our final party, which I think includes everybody. We get to pick this time. Hey guys, I don't think this is the right way to the pool. Welcome to Underground with still fancy wallpaper. Chloe, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, 2 groups, 1 for scouting, 1 on standby. Do I have to pick group now? Okay. Well, this looks like a pretty good place. I mean, there's a save point over there. By save point, I mean recovery point. Yeah, I mean, we've been making these choices the entire time. Why stop now? That's what I say. Okay, Joshua and Estelle has to be in there. I will take Chloe. This is the hard part. Who will be the last person? I am I'm leaning toward Olivier, but I feel like that might be too squishy of a party, maybe. And he doesn't have any real arts to blah blah. I can't even talk anymore. To talk about. Zhang is a good choice because he has a secondary taunt, which actually is the primary taunt. And, you know, he take a lot of damage, but he doesn't do a lot of damage. That fight against the Bracers team in the tournament, he was basically just standing there. Has no function. Shara... Let's take Olivia for now. And if we need to change, we can always change back. Chloe, I told you you are in the scouting party. Don't do this to me. Game, please. So we have a bird as a cartographer, which is just great. Okay, well, this is the final dungeon. That much I remember. So let's see what's down here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.